Hey there, beautiful people, it's your girl Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. We produce beautiful and value addition content here, yeah, so please like and subscribe. So I'm turning 22 next month and I am so excited. I am waiting to see what 22 has to offer. I'm waiting to see how I grow. I'm waiting to see what comes to my life at 22, because it's such a blessing, honestly, such a blessing, and I feel like I am a very blessed person. So today I am doing 21 lessons at 21, just as I exit, just as I am on the door out of the phase. I don't want to drop my soft living fruits in my wine glass. Hallelujah. So on to the video. So number one, trusting that God has you in mind is the key and solution to your anxiety and overthinking. So as someone who is an overthinker, I think my mind goes from 1 to 10,000. I have learned over the past few months to leave it to God, to just relax, because I know He has me in mind, and I know He has the next journey and the next step in my life in mind. So however much I overthink, however much anxiety I get, it's not really going to affect the outcome. So if God has you in mind, then that's basically all you need, yeah. So that is one of the most important life lessons I have learned so far. Number two, work out, eat healthy, take care of your body. And if you're eating junk, it has to be so good that the calories are worth it. Do not be out here eating crappy junk and just destroying your body, because one thing you will learn is that your body does not fail in one day. Your body does not just go and fail in one day unless there's a catastrophe or unless something really bad happens. Unless there's a catastrophe or a calamity, your body fails slowly. You just have not been noticing it. So work out, just take a nice walk, do your yoga, find something that works out for you, yeah. It's better to take care of your health now than later. Are we in agreements? Are we together? Are we together? So number three, patience is key in building anything, in building any system in your life. You need to be patient. This can be your career, this can be money, this can be wealth, this can be your dream life. You have to be patient while building. And building is not sexy work. Building is not attractive work. Building is tasking, involving, and it needs you to summon every fiber of your being, you know. So yeah, building is hard, and your dreams are, my mom usually says, your dreams are on the opposite side of your comfort. For you to achieve the goals that you want, for you to achieve the car that you want, the life that you want, to go on the vacations that you want, your dreams are on the opposite side of your comfort zone. That is one of the lessons that Mama Sandra has passed on, and I have deemed you worthy. Quality over quantity is our next lesson. In your life, your relationships, your friendships, your love life should be of a higher quality than quantity. It does not make sense to have 1,000 people who you know, who you call your friends, but you don't have 2 people who can show up for you, but you don't have 1 person who can show up for you. So invest in the quality of your friendships. Also be good, be kind, and show up and be reliable to your loved ones. And because let me tell you something, you cannot say that this one is my wife, this one is my sister, I will treat them however I want because we are related, so they have to forgive me, because people do not owe you forgiveness. No one owes you that. So be good to them, be kind to them, treat them the way you want to be treated. Always treat people how you want to be treated, yeah. Also, do not spend time with people who don't treat you well. Let me tell you, it has been liberating extracting myself from situations that do not give me joy. I no longer hang out, spend time, insist, or do anything with people who I feel like they do not treat me well, people who I feel like all they do is demean me, because that is not a space I have any interest in being in, yeah. So take notes. I hope you have your diary and you're writing down the wisdom from Sandra, because I'm passing on some good stuff to you, yeah. Next, as a woman, find your voice, love yourself, Find your voice and love yourself. As a woman, especially as a black and a young woman, you will find yourself stifling your voice and wondering if it's the right time to talk, wondering if you can say it, wondering if you're just going to let people walk all over you. But let me tell you, if you lie flat and tell people to walk on you, they will say you're not flat enough. So find your voice, speak up for yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, treat yourself first. I hope you're getting the theme now. Put yourself first. Your priority should be you, always. If a situation is not serving you well, then exit. Haujafungiliwa, exit, exit. Live. Are you living? Are you living? Live. If a situation does not serve you well, yeah? Be goofy, be confident, be cute, be funny, laugh at your crappy jokes. Hallelujah. If you have watched any of my videos, you know so far Sandra does. All I do is laugh at my crappy jokes. So laugh at your crappy jokes. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Put yourself first, yeah? Are you taking notes? Are you taking notes? So next, start now. Start now. When you listen, when you listen to me, I'll start my YouTube channel when I have a CG Canon MX10. I will start my YouTube channel and I live in an apartment in where? No. Start now. I will save when I am earning 100,000 shillings every month. I will save when I am earning 1 million shillings. I will save after. Start now. Start saving with your small money. If you watch the previous video, I have shown you what compound interest does. So start now. Anytime you want to start something and you're not sure about it, you're not sure if it's the right time, start now. Start now. And if it's not for you, you will fail. And one thing my colleague recently told me, when you fail, you have paid school fees for that lesson. If you try and farm via call and you lose your money, you have learned that farming is not a remote job, yeah? So start now. Start now. If you are wondering whether to start in 5 years or in 10 years, no, start now. And another thing, for you to actually succeed, you must have built up system. You must have built up the work. So if you want to blow up as a content creator, if you want to blow up in your career, you must have had those years of experience that will actually let you speak in certain rooms, yeah? So start now, always, eh? The answer is now. Start now. Do you hear? Hey, next. Love at any point in your life is welcome and is beautiful. Muneska, are you hearing this point? Life at any point in your life is beautiful, it's perfect, and it's welcome. You're not too young. If you find the love of your life at 17, then be with them. If you find such a beautiful love and you're wondering, this has come too soon, yeah? Please experience that beautiful love. Experience it, sit in it, enjoy, glow. You know how love is perfect, how even if things are not going well in your life and you're in love, everything is good. Enjoy it, have that feeling. This life has a lot of problems. If you have few chances to have some good times, take it. And even if it ends, your heart will, and it can. You might have experienced the kind of heartbreak that made you feel like dying, but look at you now. Look at you now, looking at other people on the streets, forgetting you even experienced the heartbreak. Your heart can, you will cry, you will go through it, and it will, and you will find yourself again in a place. And also, do not close yourself up. Do not say venye hiyo aliniweza sitawahi penda tena. Why are you becoming a shrine to someone? Why are you becoming a shrine to someone with bad behavior? So, your heart can, your heart will. Love is beautiful and love is always welcome. Hallelujah. Yes. Also, love is not enough. I'm still on the same point. You feel how these points are chunky and beautiful. Love is not enough. You might love someone so much. You might want to live the rest of your life with them. You might want to experience all this, but they are toxic, but they harm you, but they keep pulling you down. love is not enough. You might love them, but love yourself. You remember when I said put yourself first? You can love someone, but love yourself more. So you end up choosing yourself and exiting that situation, yeah? So please, take notes, huh? Next, gratitude will heal your heart and save your soul. So my best friend, Sarah, shout out, hi Sarah, please leave a comment. You've never commented on my videos, by the way. So my best friend came to visit me last weekend, and she told me how there's something I used to tell her in campus that she thought was sappy and annoying, and she thought that this girl is broken. I used to tell her, you have to appreciate what you have in your life at that point, and that will heal you. So you can sit down and be like, honestly, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. But then the fact that you are focusing your mind and your energy on all the things that you don't have, that is causing you such a huge sadness that it is taking away the joy from the things that you have. At that present moment in your life, you can be living the dream life. You know, the life that you had prayed for a while back, but you can have forgotten that that was a dream for you. And now you want bigger, and you're always wanting, and you're never content, and you're never fulfilled. So gratitude will literally save your soul. There are other times when you are in such a bad place that all you can do is have gratitude. That what is getting you through the day is having gratitude of waking up and saying, I am blessed, I am healthy, I have my mother, I have love in my life, I have food in my tummy, and I have clothes on my body. And let me tell you, that is a lot more than most people have. So sometimes gratitude can save your life, huh? So this is actually one of the things that is key to my heart, and this is how I get through very difficult times in my life. I practice gratitude. I stop focusing my mind on all the things that I don't have, all the things that I've failed, and focus on what is working and what I have, yeah? So also do not let life turn you bitter. Do you see how bitterness looks like on people? I'm sure you all know a bitter friend, a bitter acquaintance, a bitter neighbor, a bitter family member who is always complaining, who always feels like they're wronged, and just look at them and you're like, God, Aki, I'm so sorry. Please heal. Heal. Aki, will you just heal? You see how bitterness looks like on people? Do not let life turn you bitter. And one thing I'm learning that is keeping me happy, enthusiastic, positive is gratitude. So are you taking now? So next point is reading. With this my glasses, I already look like a nut. I am. And I read a lot. My mom is always complaining, why are you always on your phone? What is this you are reading? Doesn't it haishi? Hey, I was about to say, doesn't it complete? Oh, English is a white man's game. So one thing that I'm learning is there are no unique problems. There's no problem that was just custom made for you, that just came to your life that no one has ever experienced. And if people have experienced it, it has been documented, and the solution is present. The solution is within your reach. So read more. Read books that grow certain aspects of your life. So if you want to grow in business, books have been written by people who have conquered business. There are books written by Bill Gates. There are books written by Elon Musk. I hope he has a book. I'm not very sure, by the way, so don't quote me. But people who have conquered business have written books. Huh? If you want to grow your feminism, there are books written about feminism. There are books written about every single aspect of your life that you want to grow in. So let me tell you, being ignorant is not beautiful. There's nothing cute about not knowing. When we live in this world of the internet where information is readily available, where blogs are packed with information, where YouTube videos like this one that you're watching and you've not subscribed is full of information that is wholesome and whole. Eh? So read. Ignorance is not beautiful. Ignorance is not, there's nothing good about being stupid about it. There's nothing good about it, yeah? So read, eh? Next, say yes, no. So I have always been a no person. Let's do so, no, no, I don't want to know. So I think in the beginning of 2020 or 2019, I'm not very sure, but I read Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. And Shonda Rhimes, my favorite person who has written Grey's Anatomy, was speaking about how she opened herself up to yes, and such beautiful things happened. So one thing that I do nowadays is say yes. If an opportunity comes my door, even if I'm not qualified, I'll be like, yes, please bring it. I will learn on the opportunity. If I've always wanted to travel this world, so if an opportunity comes and I'm just told, bring your passport, let's go, let me tell you, I will be on the first flight, because I am living a life of yes, and on the same pace, say no. You're too old to be saying yes to everything. Like, no one, you can be spending time with people who pull you down, and every time they're asking you, let's go, you just they're like, trende, and you will come back feeling shitty, feeling crappy, feeling tired, feeling angry, and feeling bitter. No, you're too old for this. You are too old for this. So the same way we're saying yes to everything, we're saying no more. If you really don't want to do it, then don't. People cannot be like, oh, let's go clubbing. You're scared of getting corona. You know you have underlying health conditions, but you're there. Yes, let's go clubbing. No. So say yes more, say no more. This is entirely depending on your situation. But say yes more, say yes no more. Say yes more, say no more. That is so funny and funny. Next, treat everyone with kindness and respect. Does not matter whether it's the CEO of KCB, whether it's Elon Musk, or whether it's a cleaner or someone who collects trash in your building. Treat everyone with kindness and respect, because everyone has value in them. Everyone has value in them, yeah? Also, you never know what someone is going through. Someone can have lost the love of their life. Someone can have lost their job. Someone can have found out that they're suffering from a terminal illness, and they're being spreading bitterness, spreading all that ugly, which is not beautiful. So please be kind and respect people more. Hallelujah. Also give people compliments. If you see someone with a nice dress, tell them, Sandra, you have a nice dress. And by the way, I have a very nice dress, as you can see. It's purple, is beautiful. Purple, the color of royalty. Hallelujah. So yes, please be kind and be respectful. Next, this is copied from one of my close friends. Do not ever settle. Never. Do not settle for mediocre friendships. Do not settle for mediocre jobs. Do not settle for mediocre love. Do not settle for mediocre anything. Even your life. If you don't like your life, do not settle. Never ever settle. Your dream is out there. It's achievable. And you have to believe it enough. You have to faith it. Jesus says you only need faith as small as a mustard seed to move mountains. Small like that. You just have to believe. By the way, this is not my situation. You just have to believe it. You're like, this one, the way they're giving me stress. This is not my situation. So yes, hallelujah, do not ever settle. Next, you must continue to grow and develop yourself. You must continue to grow and develop yourself, yeah? So, hey, you get to a point and you feel like you cannot learn more. You have so much going on. You have all this in your life. But you have two very unique things in your life. You have your mind and you have your body. And the moment you stop working on them, you lose them. And when you lose it, it's very difficult to get back to it. So I was Eniko Hart gave birth and bounced back immediately. And everyone was like, oh my God, how did she do that? Did you people see how that woman was working on her body even when she was pregnant? Do you see how faithful she is with her workout, with her routine, how faithful she is to it, yeah? You hear people like Elon Musk talking, and you wonder, how did this person get this smart? Because that is someone who continuously feeds on and works on their brain. You see someone at your job who is growing so fast, but you're like, no. You know, if it's a woman, you're like, no, she's sleeping with someone. If it's a man, you're like, no, he's become part of the boys club. Let me tell you something, that person is growing because they're feeding their mind. When they hear nowadays the new technologies, that is where they are. That is what they're growing. That is what they're leveraging. So it's never too, you never know enough. Ideally, you never know enough. So continue growing your mind, growing your body. Always work on yourself, yeah? I hope you're getting that the theme in my space is self-love. Self-love, self-accountability. That is the theme around here. I hope you're already getting that feel, yeah? Next, nobody has their shit figured out. All of them are just trying. Hey, let me tell you, I think I am very grateful for the spaces that I have gotten into in the past few years, because I've gotten to interact more with people who have what I consider my dream life. You know, the anti-waharia, the nice car, the nice everything. And one thing you'll figure out is these people aren't really that better than you. You know, you'll figure out that they haven't figured out everything. They don't know everything. They don't have the perfect life, the perfect work, none of that exists. So please, don't stress yourself. This life, do not kill yourself. This life, I can't kill myself. Oh, allow me to flex. Are you seeing me flexing? Next, walk your own path. So I don't think this is something that is affecting my life, rather. But one thing you'll notice is a lot of us live the lives our parents wanted for us. And you find yourself being an adult who has been trying to please your parent, and you really never liked what you're doing, and you really never found out what your path is. But and honestly, this life is too short. Let me tell you, this life now is too short. It's too short for you to be walking a path that someone else has charted for you. Yeah, so walk your path. If you know it, work. If you've never found it, look for it. Look, and by look I mean try out everything. You see, like, I am young, so if I feel like my current path is not it for me, I will try everything out. You've heard how bad my singing voice is, and I feel like singing is it for me. I will try. I will produce a song and put it here on this channel. We see if you like it. If I feel like running is it, I will start running. If I feel like tech is it, then I will learn those things, because it is my life, and I want to live a life that not only serves God, but aligns with my purpose and aligns with my path. And sometimes even your loved ones might love you so much but not know what is in for you, ama not know what your path is. Yeah, so yeah. Next, my next beautiful and wonderful point, use your nice things. Use your nice things. Let me tell you, let me repeat in case you've not heard, use your nice things. If you have those shades that you say, this one's I'll wear when I go to Mombasa, this Nairobi is sunny, wear it. If you have that nice dress that you're like, when I'm called to a wedding, I'll wear it. First, you will get fat and not fit in it. Wear it right now. If you have that perfume that smells like a money, you know, that perfume that smells like money, that perfume that is just use it. Use it. Use your nice things. If you have those beautiful watches and you're like, I'll wear this when I'm going to fancier places, no, wear them and use them. Like you see this beautiful gorgeous dress I'm wearing, I had worn it to work. Just work. Because you cannot be keeping a cloth for 1-2 years waiting for perfect moments, waiting for huge moments, waiting for great moments. Every day that you're alive is a special day. Every day that you're alive is a great day. Hallelujah. Are you taking notes? Because I feel like I'm preaching and dropping some wisdom. Next, go easy on yourself. Don't stress yourself out. Let me tell you something. Being 20 is incredibly difficult. And everyone is like, life at 20 is so good. But let me tell you, at 20 is when you have all this pressure to achieve your goals. You have all this pressure to make sure that you're set up for life. You have all this pressure to make sure that you have everything figured out. And let me tell you, that is not valid. You can put in the work, but do not stress yourself. Just go easy on yourself. Do as much as you can. The rest is not for you. It's not within your scope. Simple. It's that simple. Yeah, do not be out here seeing your friends vacationing and wondering, why am I not vacationing? Do you know what kind of money that person comes from? Do you know if that person is doing illegal business? Do you know that Range Rover can have been bought by blood and drug money? Do you know what kind of work that person is putting in? Because, you know, we put all these negative scenarios, but really some people have it because of work. So do you know what work they have put in and how many years they have put in work? I refer to my previous point. Start now. Start now, so that in 5 years you can be the you can be the person rather who has the life that you want. Yeah? Some of the people who mean the most to you, you have not yet met them. Do you hear? Some of the people who will mean the most to you in this life, you've not yet met them. And that is why I am excited for 22, 25, 30, 40, 50, 70, because I know that, you see, those moments that I will look back at and be like, that was such a perfect time. I've not yet experienced them. You know, those people who you will meet and they will change your life. I have them, but more will come into my life, because my life is a life of abundance. My life is a life of gratitude. Hallelujah. Next, it's okay not to care about things that other people care about. So as you can see, that's a very bare face. And that is how I leave my house every day. I have applied a little lip gloss by Huda. Huda, sponsor me. Please, Huda, sponsor me. So I remember in campus, my mother is an angel, honestly. I used to make her buy me so many face products, so many foundations, so many, all those things that you apply on your face. I used to make her buy me all of this, and I never used to use them because I'm too lazy, honestly. I am too lazy for all that. And I am finding out that it's okay that I don't care about those things. It's okay that me, Vaseline is my makeup. I am okay with that. I am okay with that. I used to feel like it was weird. Why am I not like other girls? Why don't I want to know how to draw my eyebrows? I've tried and failed miserably, and I'm okay with that. I am freaking okay with that. You know, in 2 years I might be a face god pro. I might have a playlist here showing you people how to do face beat, and that is okay. I am okay with that. But at the present moment in my life, I honestly don't care about that, and I am okay with that. I don't care about the newest fashion. Like, I love clothes, I love dressing, but I am more timeless than trend, and I'm okay with that. You know, I am okay with being me. I am okay with not caring about so many things that people care about. Hallelujah. Next, soft life is what you define. You don't have to travel to Bali, Dubai, drive a nice Range Rover, go to Diani for breakfast and Kisumu for lunch. For me, soft life is what I want, what I define it rather as. Me drinking this fruits in my not wine glass, because you cannot have glasses or not use them. This is soft life for me. Me changing out of my work clothes, putting on my pajamas and drinking nice hot tea is soft life for me. Hopefully when things get better for me, I will get the Bali and the Range Rover and all that, but I'm not gonna stress myself out because it's not yet come. So soft life is what you define it to be. Next and last, and another important point, your gut feeling and your instincts are always right. You see, all those times when you're like, why is my heart not liking this option? Why don't I feel like I want to do this? Why do I feel like this about a certain person? Your gut and your instincts are always right. Do not doubt it. And this is more for women like me. This is one thing that I struggle with. I feel like I am being judgmental. I'm not giving opportunities when my gut is saying no. So one thing that I am doing nowadays, if my gut and my instincts say no, I'm not gonna do it. If my gut and instincts are like, you know what, Sandra, this looks crazy, but do it, I'm gonna do it. Why? My gut and instincts are always right. It's like God gave you an extra gift of a danger alert, of a alert signal, of something that guides you towards your destiny and purpose. God put it in you, and sometimes in a kushtuanga, you're like, no, you're like, no, it's me. Your gut and your instincts are always right. Yeah, so please listen to them. So I am so grateful and happy that you people have sat down and listened to my 21 points. You have seen my melodramatic self. Please leave a comment and tell me which point stand out for you. Give me more advice, please, because you see I'm just a tiny little girl. I'm just 21. I have a long freaking way ahead of me. So please leave a nice comment. Give me more advice. Tell me what in this video stood out for you. Tell me what you took out from this. Also, please subscribe, like, please, and turn on notifications, because as you can see, my content is a good one. Also, watch the other videos that I have produced. Everyone who has watched them has told me that they are gaining something. So please, do that. Hallelujah. Have a nice time.